up, guys? Fatty Boy here, rolling 24s. Like, share, subscribe, join my channel, turn on your bell, post notifications. See what we can get into today.
You know, your sidekick?
Yeah, my sidekick 1, my sidekick 2, as usual. Never without him. So I offered to help somebody out, and I've been trying slowly. I know he's very, very not grateful, and like dropping a cigarette in my back seat and burning a hole in the floor. Stuff like that just like irks me. And like, you show him the picture and you show him it was his cigarette and stuff like that, you think he'd be like, oh my God, I'm so sorry. No, you're just like, oh. Yeah, I know he's older, but you know, you still know I'm sorry. Then words don't leave your vocabulary. But anyways,
stubborn.
The guy's about to be evicted and stuff, so I've been trying to help him get on his disability, get some welfare, some food stamps, some assistance, so he can make it. And sorry, I had to pull away because this little guy right here will go crazy as soon as that dog walks through, so I had to pull away really fast. Anyways, there's some of my babies just sitting there chilling.
He's not able to work, or he would. He's beyond.
Yeah, he's really not able to work.
He's got 4 broken ribs. He's beyond that right now.
Well, yeah, he tripped over his cat the other day, and he was like moaning and groaning every time he called me. He's like, go to the hospital, bro. You want to ride to the hospital? And they ended up finding out he has 4 cracked ribs, stuff like that. Yes, I have a big heart, so I'm trying to help him. Yes, he's not done me right all my life by, like, it's a shop that I go to, he works at, and they do my body work, and I've heard some shit information about him getting angry, but I've also caught him doing it and yelled at him. He gets like angry and he's working on people's stuff and he smashes it. That's not your stuff, bro. Take it easy.
Just kind of.
I'm not a cop caller or nothing like that, but I hope somebody like that gets caught. That guy's just doing. There's all little kids right here going to school, and that kid was just doing like 65, 70 down my street. That's just insane. Wow. I must have really grown up lately or something. But anyways, let's see what we can get into today. All that mumble jumble, mamble, blah, 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 blah. Yes, I'm going to help somebody. We'll see how it goes, and I'll let you guys know. Besides that, rolling spinners right around here. Everybody loves these goddamn rims. It's crazy. I thought people were going to talk shit. Everybody loves them.
All types of people.
All types of people.
Everybody.
But anyways, guys, you know where I'm at. Let's see what we can get into today. And I will be telling you in a few minutes. A lot of stuff came in, so I'm going to tell you and show you and stuff like that. I just got to get ready and get myself out the door. Talk to you guys soon. I finally dropped that guy off. Oh my God. Please, God. I mean, I'm doing everything above my power to help this guy out. I simply asked him, when you get documents at your house telling you that either your insurance is back on or you got your license now. I mean, these are all things that we helped him get because they're all things that are holding up process. So I told him, first things first, we picked him up a week ago. We went and got his license. Tell me when it comes in the mail. Called him, went and helped him, got his mail downstairs, brought it up to him. Not me, but my wife. And finally, I relaxed for like 2 days, so I'm like, oh, maybe it'll come in the next day or so. I go stop at my buddy's shop. My buddy's like, hey, Mikey's in there. He's showing everybody his license. Wow, that's nice. Why wouldn't he call me and tell me? Okay. Mikey, you got to tell me when things like this happen so I can make my phone calls and get things rolling for you. So he's in my back seat today. We're bringing him to the welfare office to get the ball rolling on that for him. And he's in there constantly telling my wife that he don't want to move out. He don't want to be evicted. He hopes that he gets this so he can pay his bills. Mikey, this is not going to pay your bills, bro. At most you're going to get is $303 a month and some food stamps, dude. Like, you need to figure other things out. I mean, this is crazy. So we leave there. We got that turned on for him. They can't give him cash assistance because he needs a doctor's appointment, which you need your Mass Health turned on for your doctor's appointments. My wife's on the phone. We got hung up on once. Now my wife's back on the phone. We called the wrong number. We went through this whole process with this person on the phone to find out it was for Medicare, not Mass Health. So we hung up and we started calling again. Then I said, babe, why don't you just take his card and call the number on the back of his card? So she does that. As soon as she gets on the phone, he's like, I got some piece of paper or something saying that I'm reinstated. What? Why the frig wouldn't you say that this morning, guy? Like, if you're not going to help yourself at all, we're going to be done with you. Like, I didn't go off on him, but I kind of went down that road. Like, if you are not going to help yourself, buddy, we're going to stop helping you. My wife's right here. 10 minutes of phone calls that she didn't even need to do because all you had to do was tell us your insurance is on, because now we can make you an eye doctor appointment. Now we can make you a doctor's appointment for disability to get everything else rolling. What the frig, man? Like, I'm out here trying to help you, buddy. I can only help so much more. Never mind. I don't pick on people. I'm a big guy, but I shower sometimes twice a day. If I get showered in the morning, if I leave and I get a little sweaty and stuff, I shower at night. Fucking guys in my back seat, you stink so freaking bad. I got my window down. My wife comes out of stop saying the F word. My wife comes out of the place where to help him get assistance, and she's like, he sent me something, he stinks so bad. She goes, I think the smell went onto my clothes. Oh my God. I mean, you got to help yourself. The guy's got 3 pets, and I'm already trying to find homes for the pets. A talking bird, a dog, which I'll take the mini dog, so Zeke can have a buddy. Yep, my little sidekick right here. And he's got a cat. So I found a home for the bird. I know it's going to happen because the landlord's saying he owes back rent. He's been paying his rent, but let me tell you, as of last week, breaking his ribs, he can't pay his rent. He can't even work. He was working under the table trying to get a little bit of side money to take care of his bills, but I'll tell you, we're at the end of the month, and the guy is borrowing cigarettes from me and borrowed money for a nip and some cigarettes. I mean, you can't pay your bills with your looks, buddy. So I don't know what you're doing. He's like, I don't want to move. I feel so bad inside. I was homeless. I lived in my car for 3 years. I got my feet planted, and I started doing correct things. I feel so bad. I don't know what to do. I wish I could start like a GoFundMe to help this guy. I mean, he is so gone. People like that need this assistance. And there's people out here that are working, backflipping, running, standing on the corners. I mean, even standing on the side of the road for 8 hours, panhandling. You can stand at McDonald's and flip burgers. You can, I mean, these people are panhandling that are on disability. Drives me nuts that you can stand there for 8-9 hours panhandling, talking to people. Like, I don't want to be around people because my anxiety is so bad and stuff. You can be around thousands of different people a day because you're out there panhandling. Never mind standing there for that many hours, but you limp to each car to get money. It just makes no sense to me. Oh man, I'm sorry. I don't mean to get on here and vent either. This is supposed to be like a car channel, but lately I've been turning into what I've been doing during the day because all the car stuff's on hold. Anyways, we're gonna go give these away, some shoes, and we'll see how that goes. I'll get back to you guys. I do have some parts in, but I'll tell you in a few minutes. I'm going to get off here for a few minutes and get myself organized now that I told you everything that's going on, because, I mean, this guy needs to help himself to get some help. And, I mean, if we could get this channel popping and get a GoFundMe, or if I really had this channel popping and I had income, I would help him pay his bills, but I can't do that. So, it is what it is. Like I said, I've been down the road, so I feel bad. I'm trying to help, but I can only help so far. So I'll talk to you guys shortly, all right? So every once in a while, I got this shoebox. I collect 1s, 5s, 10s, and once in a while I put 20s in a couple of things. Check this bad bitch. I emptied the shoebox out. It was so packed full, it was ridiculous. Yeah, I got that little shoebox I fill up. And let me tell you, I'll tell you the finishing of this, but it's a rainy day, gives us something to do. That's crazy that was in that shoebox. So I bought a fan off Amazon. Maybe I'll post the exact site I bought off of the other day. I just want to tell you, very salty right now. A lot of car parts came in, so we'll be getting some parts brought over, but let me tell you, when you buy a $40 fan, you wait 2 weeks for it when I can get a fan overnighted through Prime, Amazon Prime, which I have. So I don't know why I did that, but it was the nicest looking fan for the best price. So $40 digital fan. And let me tell you, I got a used fan. 100% used. There was no cellophane over the digital screen. The cord was not wrapped up at all. It was stuffed in the box. Both top part of the motor, left and right side of it, was all banged up and scratched up. The propeller, the fan, the actual fan, blades, was missing chunks. There was parts in the box that did not belong to the fan at all. Very, very salty. And I'm going to try to find out the maker of it. I don't know the maker right this minute, but I'm very, very unhappy. No, maybe it's right on the front of the fan. Is it Black & Decker or whatever? Oh, Holmes. Holmes. Holmes fan. Let me tell you. So you got a return. This is what happened was, because I can tell you exactly what happened was. They got a return and the box was still taped up and still looked fairly new. So they just took that box and sent it to somebody else. That's really effed up. I'm very unhappy, very salty right now. The pole part where the fan goes on, the bottom part that covers the legs, the little tiny square plastic piece. I know it means nothing and I don't care about it, but anyways, that was all broken and cracked. This was a shit show, let me tell you. Along with helping this guy out. I vented earlier, so you guys are going to see that in the video too. I vented earlier about this guy. I mean, when I'm helping you out, you're supposed to be helping yourself out and telling me that your insurance got turned back on or this came or that came. I mean, if you're not going to help yourself, I'm not going to help you anymore. What the F, dude? What is wrong with people? I'm giving him one more chance. That's two things. He got his ID, doesn't tell us. I had to find out through the grapevine. And he got his insurance back on. Doesn't tell us until we're in the back seat. And me and Steph are arguing today about, not arguing like me and her, like arguing what number to call because she keeps calling insurance companies trying to figure things out and it's not going through right. He's like, oh, I think I got a piece of mail the other day that says my insurance is active now. That would have been nice to know, bro. Anyways, you guys, tomorrow's going to be some car stuff. We got to deliver headers. And I'm also waiting for another set of headers that are supposed to be delivered right now. I really hope some situation I'm going through right now is not true. Because I bought 2 sets of headers. And we keep reading it. It keeps saying header, not headers. And I bought both. I'm wondering if this site's like a scam where they sent me one side and the other side. And charged me for each one when I ordered 2 sets. I don't know. But it says there's another set being delivered right now. So let's see. It should be any time now. So I'll be on the phone with that place too. And that'll be getting a return. If that's not true. Anyways, we'll get some parts delivered tomorrow. We'll get some car action tomorrow. I hope you guys like what's going on with this channel. It's part of my life. You guys can be part of my life and part of my car stuff. I also have a Harley in the trailer. I don't know if you guys know that yet. I didn't tell nobody, I don't think. I got an 05 Fat Boy, pretty nice custom paint, chrome. It's in the trailer because I don't really ride it because I'm handicapped. I mean, I don't know. You guys will learn a little more when things get a little more in tuned to my channel and my life. So I hope you guys like what's going on. Like, share, subscribe, join my channel. Turn all your bell post notifications on. Fatty Boy Rolling 24s. I'm out. Peace.